Hey, colleagues. My name is Jen. Welcome to the Mindful Social Worker, a social worker just making sense out of social working. So, I want to come in and talk to you guys about how to become a victims of crime provider in the state of California. First things first, make sure you're checking in the description below. We do have an Etsy shop where we sell stickers and printables. Now, let's jump right into it. So, quick overview. Victims of crime is where those who have experienced a crime and they were a victim, not someone who led up to the crime, they have an opportunity to receive mental health services through the Victims of Crime, right? So it's the California Victim Compensation Board. That is where you would be going to become a provider. The Victims of Crime, the Compensation Board does not maintain a list of providers. Okay, so that means that you would have to contact your local Victims of Crime or Victim of Witness Center and inform them that you are an approved provider once you actually are approved. You can also contact local agencies, law enforcement, county, city to inform them that you are an approved mental health professional that can provide mental health for those who have been a victim of crime, right? So specifically towards clients, clients can receive up to 3 mental health counselings per claim for victims of crime. Also, you need to complete a treatment plan before the client's 4th session. And also, if you want to request more or additional sessions, you can, but this will need to be approved through the Victims of Crime before you would actually do so. So specifically, you're asking, hey, how do I actually become an authorized provider? You're going to need to be a licensed mental health professional in good standing with the BBS, right? You'll retrieve your license information. You are supposed to fill out a W-9 form. Then you're going to go ahead and email this to a specific email, and you wait, and then you will receive a notification letting you know that you are now an authorized provider for victims of crime. So let's go over to the site. So you're going to go over to victims.ca.gov. Everything that I have here, I will have a link below so you can actually access this quickly. And so we're here. So you're going to go and you're going to go to for service providers, right? You're going to go down to mental health service providers. You're going to scroll down and it actually tells you right here who are authorized mental health providers according to the Cal VCB, and you see it here. You need to be licensed. So specifically towards social workers, there's licensed clinical social workers, marriage family therapists, social workers, licensed professional clinical counselors, associate professional clinical counselors, associate social workers, and associate marriage and family therapist counselors, okay? Of course, psychiatry, psychiatric, all this other stuff. But if you wanted to come here and specifically see which license you would need that would qualify you to actually provide services to clients who are going through the Victims of Crime program, you definitely can come here and look. So this shows you what providers are authorized. You're going to scroll down. It actually specifically says here how to become a mental health service provider for victims of crime. You're going to submit a W-9, and if you actually click over the W-9, it actually gives you one. Also, they'll let you complete one through an online portal, right? So that's how you specifically become a service provider for victims of crime. So I also want us to go over where victims, right, where it says for victims, and I want us to go to who's eligible. And this is going to give you a little bit more information where we're going to click mental health services. And here it says what I said earlier, which is there's only approval per claim for up to 3 mental health counseling sessions. Once you get to the 4th session, you are going to have to provide a treatment plan, as well as if you determine that the client needs more assistance, you definitely want to go ahead and contact Cal's VCB before you reach the limit of the session. So if I were you, I would reach out to them on the 2nd session, right? Just so that you could, if you can determine by the 2nd session going into the 3rd session that they'll need more sessions, you definitely want to get this information from Cal VCB before you have the next session, just to make sure that they'll approve it and you can actually bill for those next sessions. So you guys, this is pretty much it, how you become a provider. I wanted to show you guys the email that they had here. And what I'll do, you guys, is I'll actually leave the email in the description below. And pretty much everything that you see here is exactly what you need. W-9, your license, and you submit it to the victims of crime, and they will reach out to you and let you know if you are now a provider. So you guys, I hope this was helpful. I'll be talking to you guys later. Bye, you guys.